Hi friends, it's Michelle Maddox from Sedona Meditation Experiences with a new edition of Sedona Meditation Adventures. This is my show where I come out to Sedona and other beautiful places around the desert Southwest and share about meditation and mindfulness and how to put them into practice. And one of the reasons I love to meditate is because it puts me in touch with my intuition. I've always been very intuitive, and I think all of us are, as humans, we're intuitive. It's just some of us are a little more in touch with it than others. And one of the ways you can enhance your own intuition is to meditate. And why does meditation help with intuition? There's three ways here that I'll highlight. The first way that meditation helps with intuition is it helps you to focus on one thing at a time. Meditation is coming back to the focus again and again and again, and it helps you to focus your attention either on the breath or the mantra, whatever the focus of your meditation may be, or as your brain starts to learn how to stay focused, focusing on what's happening around you and within you in the moment. So being able to focus your attention on one thing is key to being able to tune in and pay attention to your intuition when it does speak to you. The second way that meditation helps you to develop your intuition is by keeping you in the present moment. In meditation, we focus on what's in front of you here and now. And by in front of you, I mean it could be the focus of the meditation, the body sensations, the breath, and so forth. But it could also be what's within you, what's alive in this moment. So often, our emotions get shoved under the rug. I'm too busy, I don't have time to think about my broken heart. Or I know I'm really angry right now because of the thing that person just did, but I have to go put on my happy face and get on with my business. We shove our emotions under the rug. And with meditation, it helps to teach you to tend to whatever is alive for you in the moment. If there's a feeling that needs to move through you, you let it move through you. If there's a persistent thought that keeps coming to you, you just watch that thought as it moves through you. You don't get pulled in and think about or analyze these things, but you just simply allow them to drift through you. And intuition works like this. It works through our emotion. It works through images that we see in our mind. It works through these persistent thoughts or memories that kind of come up. And that's how spirit communicates with us, and that's what intuition is. And being able to focus on those things instead of pushing them off like, oh, that's not important. Oh, that can't mean anything. I'm just making that up. Meditation helps you to look at and honor all of the things that are alive for you in each moment. And the third way that meditation helps you to tune in better to your intuition is by relaxing your nervous system. Our nervous systems are very fine-tuned things, and they get frazzled very easily. They can be frazzled from a lack of sleep, or maybe stimulating foods or substances that you ingest. They can also be jacked up from habits. You get into these nervous system habits, and they're sometimes hard to break. And when our nervous system is constantly jacked up, sending us, twitchy vibrations or something, it's like you have a tiny little thorn in the bottom of your foot, and every time you step, you feel it. And our nervous system gets agitated like that, and the energy in our body and our being goes towards those things instead of being available to tune into the present, tune into what's happening with you, to really just simply feel your life force energy moving through you. And when that nervous system can calm down, you are more available to notice what's happening within you and around you. And though it's important to get good sleep and eat the foods that are right for you and not abuse stimulating or other types of substances, Meditation is a wonderful way to rid your nervous system of built-up stress. And when that system is clear, you're going to be more abundant with energy that can be used for intuition. So those are 3 ways that meditation can help with your intuition. How about we meditate together here and now? Wherever you are, if you're able to just stop what you're doing, sit down. I invite you to come out in nature if that's an option. Here in Sedona, it's always a fabulous option because, as you can see behind me, there's always beauty. But I'll tell you that beauty is everywhere when you open your eyes to it. So if you're able to just go out into your yard, or maybe walk down to the park, or just sit out on your patio, if that's available to you, I encourage you to do that. If it's not, there's nothing wrong with meditating wherever you are. But start to make yourself comfortable. And I have my tinctures, so I'll just ring them to welcome us into our meditation. And closing your eyes, just take a couple of intentional breaths. Breathe in through your nose and fill up your chest and belly. And then fully exhale. We'll breathe like this for 3 breaths. Going at your own pace, but using that breath to intentionally smooth yourself out. And last breath. And then let your breath find its own natural rhythm. And as we come into the peace of just relaxing, just notice your body. Tune in and notice the places where maybe there's a little too much tension. And when you notice those places, focus on them in your awareness. See if you can soften the tension just with the light of your awareness. Just do a quick scan of the typical places where we carry stress. That would be between the eyebrows, your tongue and jaw, the shoulders, stomach and diaphragm, anywhere in your spine. And then feel your connection to the earth. The places where your body's touching the floor or the cushion or whatever you're seated on. And just feel energetically how the energy from your body extends down into the energy of the earth. And we'll take a couple of breaths here in silence. What is the most important thing for you to focus upon today? If your head is jumping in there to remind you of your to-do list, let that go. Let the mind be like a layer that's floating above you. But you are embodied in something deeper. What is the most important thing for you to focus upon today? And just notice, maybe an image comes into your mind, or there's a feeling somewhere in your body. Or maybe you just know what the answer is. And when you get an answer or receive some sort of response, don't try to talk yourself out of it. Just let it be present. What is the most important thing for you to focus upon today? We'll meditate in silence for a few more breaths. Intuition can be slow to develop. We are all intuitive. You feel your intuition speaking to you all the time. It's just so natural that we often don't even notice it. Like when you meet somebody new for the first time, you feel like you have tentacles that are saying, is this person safe? Is it okay? Or maybe you intuitively feel the need to take a few steps back or guard yourself somehow. Our intuition is always working, and it's something that you can develop. And meditation really is a beautiful tool to help develop your intuition, among other things. It's often one of the side effects of meditation, but if you're interested in intuition, it can be the reason why you meditate. So if you come to Sedona anytime soon, I'd love to help you develop your intuition. Just reach out to me. You can book one of my sessions and join other people in one of my known sessions, or you can book me for a private session. And we can focus on whatever it is you'd like to focus on that is meditation related. So thank you for joining me. It's been lovely spending a few moments with you today. I look forward to the next time. But until then, this is Michelle Maddox saying goodbye for now.